And we are back. And this time, I am not alone. I am being joined by another duckling. Unfortunately, it is not Yakuzaku. If you want to tune in to what is happening over in the land of Singapore and Yaku and how much he's panicking right now, then you can subscribe to the Twitch channel. He is working furiously on his assignment because it is due tomorrow. And he's working hard on it. He's working hard. So instead, I'm being joined by Kuro. Welcome, Kuro.
Hello, I'm the replacement casting t-shirt.
Hello. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining me today. I'm glad I at least have one co-caster. My voice thanks you. Thank you.
Yeah, like where is everyone? But anyway, it is time for the grand finals of Grand Platypus Open 72. And the bottom left corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the red Zerg player representing Vietnam. And Litecoin? Is that how they read it? Litecoin? It is MeomaikA.
Oh boy. And spawning in the top right hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the Hong Kong Zerg player, as you said, here in the grand finals of GPO number 72. This time as a Zerg player against his opponent. There is no off racing here in the grand finals. It is GogojOey.
Do you think you're supposed to like sing Mio's name now? Because it's like Mio.
Meow. Oh god damn it, MeomaikA. One day he's gonna have like his actual ID as his in-game name. One day.
I like MeomaikA.
Yeah.
It was very fitting.
It was. He did have that for a time.
So what happened to MeomaikA Lair?
It was MeomaikA Lair. It was MeomaikA Cat.
MeomaikA Hive.
MeomaikA Fan. You recall?
Yes, there is.
Oh god. But we're here. We've made it to the grand finals. Of course, as a reminder to everyone, MeomaikA does start with a 1-0 lead in this best of 5. And I'm honestly quite happy with these players. I was a little bit concerned that we were going to have an off-race finals, but I asked the players and they were like, yeah, of course, man, of course, for the finals, ZvZ, let's go.
Yeah, I thought like they would be like, yeah, either one, like in the middle of the tournament, it's whatever. But in the finals, they're gonna actually like, bring out the proper games.
Exactly. And we'll see how they differ here, because MeomaikA did open up with a pool first. That's why he's across the map here with his own lings. He's not dealing too much damage here. Oh, he wants to get the drone. Oh.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that line of links by GogojOey at the top of the ramp, but now he's losing a few.
Yeah, in the end they trade 2 lings. Yeah, 2 lings for 2 lings. Oh, the micro. Oh.
Did you see it? He was just running around. It looks so funny.
GogojOey was having none of it though. He was on top of his own micro as well.
Yeah, that was great. And he's going for a fast baneliness as well.
Yeah.
I guess standard in this matchup?
Yes. Like going for the third base with the baneliness behind it is quite standard here. The baneliness, as you said, it is a little bit earlier than we're used to, so this does mean that GogojOey is going to be the aggressor. Meanwhile, MeomaikA, he is delaying his own baneliness, and oh my god, it's gonna get an overlord. Oh.
There you go. Mio likes sniping the overlord. But anyway, he's going for a roach one instead. He wants to skip the banelings. He knows that the banelings don't go well for him.
He's not just skipping the banelings, he's skipping the third base as well. He's staying on 2 bases. On these roaches, you can already see that he's down in workers because he has stopped droning up. He is sending everything across the map, even his queens.
He only has 1 gas too. Like, this is not gonna be a lot of units.
Okay.
Yeah,
he has to be careful. Yes, there are banelings to defend. He has to be very careful. He's gonna go for the base instead, but as we saw, the banelings are here to push them away. Oh god.
So it's like you just yell Mio, just shake your fist to the ground. God damn it, Mio.
Oh god. Meanwhile, roaches are on the way as well. They're a little bit slow though. Again, there is no lair either. Just Mio is very all in with this. He's not planning for the future at all.
And this is mostly Lynx too, because he can only get so many roaches on a single gas.
Exactly, like one gas with roach production, it's not ideal because he relies so much on these things. Like the banelings are that much more important, and GogojOey knows that. That's why he has so many banelings in production.
He does, and he's setting up this nice defense here, and it's gonna be very hard to break. The Lynx are running in, they're surrounding the queens, but not good enough.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lynx run in.
Yeah, the Lynx actually bypass all these banelings. Meanwhile, the roaches are going to fall in the front line at the same time. Oh my god, the Lynx tried to go into the natural, but I think there were banelings waiting in the main, sorry.
Yep, I think they were.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the roaches stand strong. Like the banelings crashed into them, but roaches don't care all that much, and they are still here.
Yeah. Exactly. So we're in this weird scenario where all the Lings of MeomaikA went down, but he still has the Roach Ravager, and the +1 melee is still not done for GogojOey.
Oh, he's trying to snipe it. Oh, he's gonna get it.
Oh god, the transfuse is not gonna be enough. It's so close to going down. Oh god.
Please tell me he's gonna get it.
Maybe.
He's not gonna leave it like that. There you go. That was like so close. I thought he's gonna move back.
He does deny +1, but now GogojOey, he has map control. He's chasing down all these roaches with his own Lings, but with the reinforcements, I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
He does get a good surround, but the reinforcements are winning the battle for MeomaikA, and he has time to expand to his own bird.
Yeah, exactly. It is much later compared to GogojOey, but at least it's there, and MeomaikA even is finding time to drone up.
Exactly. And what's GogojOey's plan here? Like, is he gonna try to counterattack? Like, the Lynx are still here on his side of the map, so like he has to be careful.
It's so difficult moving out, especially because there are overlords everywhere. So MeomaikA will see everything. It looks like counterattack is the option here. GogojOey wants to at least deny this third base.
Yeah, with that many Lynx, it may be difficult though, but you know. Lynx and MeomaikA, so we're gonna see how explosive this is gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, oh my god, the Lynx actually face off here in the middle of the map. MeomaikA has to be so careful. He does have plenty of roaches to defend at home though.
Yeah, GogojOey can't just run into the space. This is actually quite a big army for yeah. Like MeomaikA lost a lot in the attack, but like he already made up for it.
Oh yeah, exactly. And again, sniping that Evo chamber earlier was huge. If +1 melee was done for GogojOey, he would be trading so much better here. But really, he's struggling to keep up and struggling to do anything about the roaches of MeomaikA.
Yeah, and MeomaikA is coming for round 2. And what does GogojOey have? He's switching to his own roaches, but he's not gonna have enough by the time Mio is in his base.
Exactly. Roaches are on the way, spines are on the way, but they're not ready, and the roaches of MeomaikA are already across the map. The Lings of GogojOey, they're trying to chase them down. Banelings are coming in, but again, Banelings crashing into roaches, you don't want to see that. Oh.
Yeah, like, GogojOey surrounds some of the roaches, but there's just not enough Lings, and MeomaikA is running into his natural.
Exactly, the queens go down, the boys are being pulled. The spine did finish up just in time, but it's not going to be enough here as the Lings of GogojOey, of MeomaikA, sorry, are rushing in, and GG gets called.
GG. MeomaikA on match point.
GG. And honestly, that was pretty close. In the beginning, I thought that GogojOey was gonna have enough to defend, but as you said, it looked like he just didn't have enough Lings.
I was surprised because Mio was just on 2 bases. He had a single gas, and yet he made like just enough roaches to like power through all that GogojOey had. Because like all the Lings went down, but like the roaches were just still standing.
Yeah. just barely as well. Like, it was also very well played by MeomaikA because all the low health roaches, he was morphing into Ravagers as well, just barely keeping them alive, resetting that health count. Like, he was eventually pushed away, but yeah, it took a while.
I guess we will see if Mio will once again take the title of the Grand Platypus.
Yeah, like, a part of me wishes that happens. The other part of me wants GogojOey to fight back, but like, it's great to have MeomaikA back after such a long hiatus, you know?
Exactly. Because it's been so long since he's been able to play, and yeah, we missed the platypus.
Yeah.
It's not even Australian.
I messaged MeomaikA earlier today, and he said I like messaged him the check-ins for GPO, and he's like, "Oh, so nostalgic," and I'm like, "Mate, hasn't been that long."
I mean, anyways, because I'm trying to fix my what. I can't follow your camera, so this is gonna be awkward. But anyways, we are on Romanticide LE in the potentially last game of Grand Finals, or maybe not. We'll see what GogojOey shows. We have the Vietnamese Zerg player representing Litecoin. It is MeomaikA.
Spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the blue Zerg player from the land of Hong Kong. It is GogojOey. He needs to put a point on the board here, or that's the end of the tournament.
Yeah, he's going for a hatch first against Mio's pool first. I mean, given this is Romanticide, this is a big map, so may not be that bad, but gotta be careful.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same openers from game one, to be fair. Like, MeomaikA did open up with a pool first on Jaganatha as well. And sure, he was trying to be aggressive with his Lings, but if you remember, like, GogojOey, his micro was good enough. He didn't lose his drone early on, like, he pushed away the Lings. More than anything, I feel like this is MeomaikA being safe, just in case GogojOey decided to open up with something like a 12 pool.
Yeah, like, MeomaikA doesn't strike me as a player who would just, like, you know, straight link flood you. GogojOey would. But MeomaikA is more like, you know, I'm just gonna poke you at the beginning, and then I'm gonna go into my build, whatever that build is.
Yeah. Sometimes MeomaikA doesn't know what the build is. He just does it.
Yeah, you know. That's why it's the MeomaikA build.
Exactly. As MeomaikA is slowly waddling across the map here with his 4 Lings. Only 4 Lings, by the way. No overcommitments. GogojOey, he has his own Lings that are about to pop out. But yeah, he has to be careful. He has to make sure he doesn't lose any of these drones.
Yeah, this time GogojOey only has 2 Lings here. Oh, one drone goes down, and second one is in danger as well.
Yeah, this time GogojOey was a little bit greedy. As you saw, only 2 Lings were made, not 4. So because of that, 1 drone did go down.
Yeah, he's making more now, and he's gonna go up to 6, so he's gonna be able to defend that. But yeah, good snipe for MeomaikA. Got 1 drone.
And because of that,
we have a bending nest once again.
Oh no, this is huge. This is crazy. So I was about to say MeomaikA has a pretty big drone lead because GogojOey stopped making drones. It's not just a bending nest; it's also an Evo chamber.
Oh yeah. See, this is what I said. Like MeomaikA is mostly like, hey, I'm gonna make a clever build guy, and GogojOey is like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and attack you, you know. Like GogojOey is like more like aggressive.
Yeah, and this is gonna hit hard. So GogojOey is gonna go for a massive Ling Bane flood, and this hasn't been scouted yet by MeomaikA. Thankfully, though, this time MeomaikA is getting his own Baneling nest.
Do you think he's gonna make Baneling soon? We've been there before.
I'm sure he will. The question is, will they get the connections they need? Like, you know, we're gonna get into Ling Bane versus Ling Bane.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. I mean, Once again, there's a reason why we have a saying of going full Mio as he's running into these banelings.
Yeah, not a good start for MeomaikA. His baneling is being focused on as well by the queens. Oh my god. A couple of lings are trying to slip into the natural base, but there is still another baneling here remaining for GogojOey.
He's teasing it so much. Oh god, that is so close. Like ran right past it. But these queens are so isolated.
They are.
One of them goes down.
They also baited another shot though. Again, another juicy connection there for GogojOey. He still has more banelings left with MeomaikA. He's making so many banelings of his own. Oh my god.
There's a lot of baneling action here. Yeah, GogojOey has to be careful now. It doesn't lose too much though.
Yeah, exactly. There are 3 banelings that are trying to get into the mineral line. Can they get there? There are only 2 left.
Oh, the splits. Splits are pretty good, and GogojOey is doing decent with this defense.
Oh, he's doing very well. On top of this, in 9 seconds, +1 melee is about to finish up, and that is going to be huge. That is going to allow GogojOey to counterattack.
Exactly. Like GogojOey is holding MeomaikA here, but like in reality, he has the plan to go to the other side of the map.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, MeomaikA, he just kept trading so inefficiently against all of those banelings. Connection after connection just kept landing, and now here come all of the lings. +1 is done. GogojOey, now he can just go across the map. He has to be careful. There are still banelings here for MeomaikA. Ooh, behind this, MeomaikA is actually droning up a little bit.
Oh boy.
I got it.
These banelings they get a few links, but like they don't really see much of anything, and GogojOey's links are already on the way. Hello, Queen.
Yeah, the queen is gonna go down, and again, GogojOey has that upgrade advantage. He needs his banelings though. Again, he still has to respect the amount of links here of MeomaikA. Ooh, yeah, not trading too well there. GogojOey is.
Those banelings are so slow. What do you think about bane speed in ZvZ?
It's not something you see quite often. Meanwhile, oh my god, the links are coming back. Oh god, MeomaikA!
So close every time.
Exactly. The banelings are waddling in. The queens are doing a good job defending, but they don't have enough energy for transfuse.
Yeah, and 2 queens go down. 1 more is gonna go down as well, and the 4th one is going down also. And there are still banelings for GogojOey.
Yeah, exactly. They don't waste their connections there. In the end, though, MeomaikA's defending.
Yeah,
kind of.
Codes for now.
Yeah.
Another queen. That's like 5 queens down now, and there are more banelings coming in.
Yeah, exactly. And now there's just too much here. GogojOey, he is forcing his way through. He's trying to get on top of the queen. There's another baneling. Oh.
There you go. How many queens have died this game? 6 on the side of MeomaikA.
But what's important is that MeomaikA has the worker lead. Like, again, like MeomaikA just has to defend. I would love to see some spines. He just doesn't have the resources for it. His queens are so low as well. More queens just keep popping out. The banelings actually get good connections from Meo.
Yeah, these banes are so important as GogojOey is just running links into the base, but this is another wave of banelings.
No, the manual detonation! No! MeomaikA wastes his banelings there, and now there's so many left. Finally, the banelings get into a mineral line. 9 drones go down. Oh god!
There's still so many links left for MeomaikA, but GogojOey is slowly powering through this.
Yeah.
And another good connection as well.
And GG gets called. GogojOey finally puts a point on the board here. Makes a series out of it.
Yeah. Won't go down so easily. Huh?
Oh, exactly. And
I mean, that's good. That's what we expected from these two. Despite the fact that MeomaikA has many more like championships on his list, I guess. GogojOey is always there, and like their matches are generally quite close. So yeah.
Yeah, and this was the match that, to be fair, is the one that GogojOey was expected to win, just because the game ended up in Ling Bane versus Ling Bane, and that is what MeomaikA struggles with the most. I think we saw there that overall, GogojOey was getting the much better baneling trades.
Yeah. Definitely, like, MeomaikA's... Like, Lingbane is not MeomaikA's strongest suit. He's more of a, like, Hydra person.
Yeah, Hydras, Roaches, Queens. Just Ling Queen.
Yeah. No Banelings. Banelings, no. Just no.
I mean, he can make them.
Meo is allergic. He's allergic to Banes.
Yeah, it is something that he does need to work on. But again, you can take these tournaments as an opportunity to practice. But here we go. We are getting into game number 4.
That we are. And this time, we are on Blackburn LE. And on the Blackburn LE, in the bottom left corner, we have the Red Zerg player once again. We have the Vietnamese Zerg player representing Litecoin. It is MeomaikA.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Blackburn LE, we have the Hong Kong Zerg player. He is blue, and he is currently getting 12 pulled. It is GogojOey.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is what we've been missing, huh? In ZvZ. And he's going for Hatch first again.
Yeah, this is scary because it isn't just Hatch first, it's Hatch first on Blackburn. Like, Lings, honestly, they get across the map pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair... Oh, Mio. Are you doing what I think you're doing? Yes, you are.
I was hoping... Yes, I was hoping he was going to pull a chase. He could be getting the hatchery on the other side of the gold. I love it.
I think he's getting this one.
Regardless, on the other side of the gold, I approve of it. Yep. Here we go. Lings are coming across the map.
I mean, you say you approve of it, but you literally said, don't do this, MeomaikA.
If you remember, Chase took his opponent's gold on the other side first.
He took both.
He did take both in the end. But because of this, like, positioning, like, this is a lot more unusual and less likely to be scouted.
God damn it, MeomaikA. But the links are already here in GogojOey's base, and the pool is only just finishing.
Yep, the pool just finishing. We have a spine here as well. GogojOey confirms that there is no natural base, so he thinks that this is all in. He doesn't know about the gold.
Oh boy. I mean, you do have to respect those links. Like, just 10 more on the way. This is a link flood.
Yeah, this is true. As the natural base is going to go down here, GogojOey is going to try and hold on to it, but he cannot. He's going for his own Bailey nest, though. Boy.
Yeah. And MeomaikA is not turning up. There goes the drone, but, like, he's been holding on to those Zerglings for a long time. So he does want to put a lot of pressure on GogojOey, and, like, I guess the gold base is more like backup plan if this doesn't work. Well,
what's important is that MeomaikA is droning up. He's droning up, he's taking his gases, like, and he will have the advantage of that gold base. Like, he will be ahead. All he has to do is delay this natural base of GogojOey.
Yeah, GogojOey is so tucked in his main. So the Zerglings come in, and there are Banelings morphing, but they are not ready yet.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, MeomaikA just lost a lot of lings. Oh, he did bait out one Baneling though.
Yes, he did, and the other one is very low as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next. There are 2 queens already.
Yeah, GogojOey is slowly expanding, is slowly taking another base. Because he has the Baneling nest and because he has these Banelings, like, he shouldn't die anytime soon. And MeomaikA knows that, so he's just droning up and he's getting a Roach Warren up and running.
Yeah, like, going into more MeomaikA things. And those links are so close to scouting.
I mean,
they're so close, they are going there.
They're going to the golds, but the gold isn't really taken where they're going. Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna see the creep.
Yeah, he just barely sees the creep. He just barely sees it. Thank God.
Yeah, Yeah, so that should give GogojOey an idea what's happening. I'm not sure if he saw the series of MeomaikA versus Chase, but he knows that something is weird here.
Yeah, he confirms. He's like, I see what you've done, and oh, he will get one drone. Nicely done. He gets something at least. But now he knows he's down in the economy. He's kind of down in tech as well. He does have link speed over his opponent, so he can like rush over and try and take down this base.
Yeah, he's working on +1 meta as well. Oh, that's a nice connection. And he's gonna try and harass this base.
Ooh, nice.
This one roach.
Yeah, nice transfuse. That one roach buying a lot of time here. Meanwhile, the rest of the links are on the way, but they do get intercepted by MeomaikA.
Yeah, GogojOey is like trying to find an opportunity to do some damage to MeomaikA, but it's been really hard. And with these roaches out, like there's not enough links to defend it.
Yeah, exactly. But he's committing to the links. +1 melee's on the way as well, just like last time, except this time he doesn't really have much of an economy. Look at the worker count. GogojOey, he's still stuck on 19 drones. He hasn't made a single drone in a long time.
Yeah, he keeps trying to send those link run-bys, but I'm not sure he has enough army at home for this roach attack.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Boys are being pulled, so these things may be able to clean everything up here. But as you said, the roaches are across the map. Banelings are here to defend. Oh, that's not ideal. The Lings are trying to get a wraparound.
And once again, we have this similar situation where the roaches are here, and all that tries to defend is the banelings, and the roaches don't care about banelings that much.
Well, yeah, exactly. The banelings get wasted on the roaches. Only 2 banelings remaining, and as soon as these banelings go down, then the lings can flood in. Up.
Yeah. More banelings are being wasted. The lings are running in, and this is hell. Like GogojOey has enough links now to keep MeomaikA at bay. But for how long?
I mean, for now, this seems to be good enough. Like, another wave is...
Banelings at the top! Banelings at the top!
Yeah, there are banelings at the top. Yeah, they are hitting the natural base. What's also important is that MeomaikA still doesn't have link speed. Ooh, the Ravager gets focused down.
Yeah, the Ravager attacked pretty much alone, and yeah, this is actually GG.
GG. This time, GogojOey does hold. That Baneling run-by was actually really important because it equalized the worker counts. MeomaikA really ran out of speed after he lost all those roaches.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he just slowly ran out of units, and he didn't have enough to make more.
And now we are going to the ace match.
That we are. The question of the real Grand Platypus still stands. Actually, I have to check. How are they currently in the stats?
Should check.
How close are they?
What I will also say is that MeomaikA, this is why you should not take builds from Chase. This is I warned you, MeomaikA. I warned you.
I mean, look, I told you, like, Chase's brain is too big for his own good. That's what it is. Okay, so MeomaikA is at 30 total, and GogojOey is at 17. So, still quite a way to go.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah. Again, bearing in mind, everyone, MeomaikA, 30 GPO wins. That's a lot. That's a lot of wins.
That is a lot of wins. That is like more than half a year.
Exactly. Boy, oh boy. But GogojOey, as you pointed out, he isn't too far behind. You know, he can slowly catch up here. It's possible.
Yeah, still is. And with that, let's see who can catch up to whom in this ace match. God damn it, I said ace match, even though I know it's wrong. I'm sorry, Wax Angel. We are in the grand finals of Grand Platypus Open 72, and on Lightshade Ali in the in the bottom right corner, we have the red Zerg player representing Vietnam and Litecoin. It is MeomaikA.
Spawning in the top left hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the blue Zerg player hailing from the land of Hong Kong, tying up the series 2-2. Zit is the final game of the entire tournament. It is GogojOey.
Oh, Mio is actually going for hatch first this time.
Yeah, both players going for their hatch first openers. Nothing too crazy, nothing overly aggressive for now.
Yeah, they prefer different gas timings, it seems like, but overall it's pretty similar builds.
Yep, MeomaikA went hatch gas pool. GogojOey went hatch pool gas. So his gas was a little bit later compared to MeomaikA. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a huge difference, but like it is a bit of a preference.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out what they're gonna go for. Do you think there's gonna be more Link Bane? Do you think they're gonna go for straight approaches this time?
I mean, GogojOey has found the most success with his +1 Lings with Banelings, so it would make sense for him to do it again. I would be afraid if he did it again though, just because I feel like MeomaikA is a good enough player to slowly adapt over time. And if you go for the same strategy over and over again, I don't know if you can find the same success with it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like GogojOey is not a bad roach player either. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen him play well with roaches, so he might just like go for that instead, you know, to throw something different.
Yeah, it's also possible though that even though we have seen him use roaches really well in every other matchup, against MeomaikA he may not be as confident. Maybe he recognizes that MeomaikA is the better roach ravager player, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna try something else. Whether it's Lings, maybe trying to go into mutas or something like that. Like there are definitely other ways to play out this ZvZ.
Oh yeah, I could totally see GogojOey going mutas. But for now, MeomaikA is just making a bunch of links, if you see. There's a lair!
There is a lair. Meanwhile, these slow links of GogojOey are going to slip into the main base, confirm that there is no fast lair from MeomaikA or anything crazy going on. Meanwhile, GogojOey, looks like he wants the wall off on 2 bases.
What did I tell you? He's making a roach warren.
He is making a roach warren, but again, this could just be for sure. We have to, more than anything, keep an eye on the gases here for GogojOey. Will he stay on 2 or 3, or if he takes all 4?
He's researching range.
He is.
Just
he
saying.
is. Yeah. So far, this should be 4 roaches for GogojOey. 2 base roach. Interesting. MeomaikA, he gets across the map and he will scout this.
Gets the 2 more. That was very nice.
Yep, he confirms that, you know, we have 2 base play. He confirms that there's an upgrade on the Evo chamber. I don't know how I like this. GogojOey starts the upgrade on the Roach Warren because that's a massive tell to MeomaikA. Hey, it's 2 base Roach. So now MeomaikA knows.
Yeah, he does, but can he get ready in time? He has his own Roach Warren, he's working on his own lair, and he does have that forward third base, which is quite important because like GogojOey is gonna be very behind in economy.
Oh yeah, exactly. He's gonna be focusing on that 2 base play. MeomaikA though, he has to be careful. He's droning up a little bit. He's now ahead in workers. He has to be careful not to drone up too much. The other thing that he has to focus on is that because he knows he's ahead in the economy, like there's no reason not to throw down, say, a spine to help defend, right? Throw down some stack defense, and invest in that to make sure you don't just die.
Yeah, and GogojOey is actually going for his own third, so he's not gonna be that aggressive. It looks like we're gonna actually get proper roach wars. I am just so happy because I was for some reason I was right, and it's so silly.
Yeah, I'm worried about GogojOey. I don't know if I like this, but he's gonna go for it, right? And we'll see if it works for him. It's one of those things where he skipped Ling Bane, right? It means that he's behind in the economy, but he's ahead when it comes to the upgrades, you know. Glyle is still on the way, +1 range is still on the way. So there's a window here for GogojOey, and now he's going across the map to utilize his timing. This is spotted though by the overlords of MeomaikA.
Yeah, and the important thing to keep in mind is that he has to do the damage now, because MeomaikA is catching up to him already.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, here come the Roach Ravager. We do have the defender's advantage for MeomaikA. Ooh, MeomaikA actually takes a pretty big bile there, but in come the rest of the Roaches.
Yeah, and like GogojOey did get like, I think there was a queen and like a few units, but it was not a huge damage, and MeomaikA is now starting to like build a big army.
Yeah, exactly. As we were saying, you know, the upgrades, they are finishing up. What I will say is that MeomaikA doesn't have 2 Evo chambers, so he will perpetually be behind in upgrades. There will always be like a window to utilize for GogojOey, so he will have that going for him. But he has to make sure he uses that, right? Like, because that's
Yeah, exactly.
That's the biggest thing that he has.
Yeah, and now it's MeomaikA's turn for the attack. And this roach army looks pretty scary compared to GogojOey's.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. He's up 20 supply.
I like that Overseer chilling on top of it, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. He does have eyes on him. Meanwhile, more roaches are coming out here for MeomaikA. Is going across the map. Upgrades are equal for a little bit longer.
Yeah, the ground carapace is about to finish, and there was a nice concave from GogojOey as well, so MeomaikA has to be careful about the positioning here.
Yeah, MeomaikA also takes bows to the face. He just keeps taking them. Like, he has to be careful here. Like, GogojOey is trading a little bit more efficiently, but he does get supply blocked.
Look, if it's not Banings, then it's Biles, okay? So starts with a B.
Again, he just keeps taking miles to the face. Even though GogojOey has the smaller army, arguably the weaker army, like he's just able to hold on.
And this attack looks a bit better for MeomaikA as GogojOey has to go up around, and the concave is pretty good for Meo as well.
Yeah, but bearing in mind, +1 carapace just finished up for GogojOey, +2 is about to finish up as well. He has the defender's advantage, he has the reinforcements, and he is just barely able to push MeomaikA away.
And he is dodging bias.
Yeah, but it's not enough here to break through GogojOey. Again, like, this is what I'm worried about. MeomaikA still has the army advantage, but now he's down 2 upgrades.
And he is like, his +1 range is a +1 or his +2 range is about to finish up, but it's still a while away, and keeps attacking into this army that's pretty decently positioned.
Yeah, exactly. But now GogojOey is pushing off of creep. In comes MeomaikA again, trying to get on top of the army. There's not a lot of roaches left to help protect these Ravagers for GogojOey.
Yeah, I feel like GogojOey overextended here a bit, but he tried to snipe as many Ravagers as he could. But does he have enough to hold this?
It doesn't look like he does. The Queens also fell once again. MeomaikA does dodge those biles. +2 is still on the way. Another 20 or so seconds remaining on that. Oh boy.
Yeah, like MeomaikA is basically just buying time, waiting for his upgrade, and there's just more and more reinforcements coming. And can GogojOey keep up? Like, his army looks much smaller than Meo's.
It's because it is. It is quite. It is a lot smaller than Meo's. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. +2 finished up for Meo.
Yeah, I was about to say that Meo has much more Ravagers, but then I remembered that Meo walks into bias anyway. I'm like,
yeah, he actually bowed his own.
Not a good thing.
He bowed his own overlord there as well.
Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing that he has more Ravagers.
Maybe, but here he goes, pushing on forward again. He's up in supply, but not as much as he was before. He's still down in upgrades, equal in attack, but down when it comes to carapace. He's trying to force his way through.
He is, and he gets a decent like, you know, spread here, but is it enough? Like, he has to keep dodging this bias to not lose all the Ravagers, but this looks like finally powers through GogojOey's forces.
Yeah, all the roaches went down for GogojOey. He tried his hardest to keep up, but MeomaikA does overpower him. GG gets called, and MeomaikA takes the series 3-2.
GG. Yeah.
GG, well played. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to MeomaikA.
The return of the king, the return of the Grand Platypus. He is back, and it's great to see him back. It's been a long time, and on top of him returning, it's also great to see that GogojOey was able to make a series out of it and force the series to go to the ace match.
Yeah. I'm like, I like following GogojOey as well, as he's been getting better and better over time, and I enjoy their rivalry as well, and I hope like they could, you know, keep getting better together, I guess. And yeah, the the great comeback of the Grand Platypus MeomaikA, also known as the Great Pelican for some reason. I still don't understand, but hey.
Yeah, you know, he dubbed himself that, so it's fine, I guess. Oh god, but
Is it a great pelican because he swallows all the big fish in the pond? Question mark.
God damn it. But congratulations, MeomaikA. It's great to have you back. Hopefully we see more of MeomaikA in the coming weeks. And then he's able to wake up in time for this and again prepare for the final DreamHack season of the year. It's right around the corner. It's what, like it's next month. The qualifiers are at the end of September.
Yeah, it's literally next month. Like the DreamHack train never stops. Like if you thought DreamHack was over, no, the qualifiers are about to begin.
Yeah.
Like, just get ready, cause they're coming.
Just doesn't stop. Oh boy. Yes. GG. Hope we see more of not just these players that we saw in the finals, but it was great to see Chase again. Pez had an amazing run as well. You know, went to the ace match versus GogojOey in the upper brackets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like we're talking about DreamHack, but there's also ANZ Champs starting soon TM. Like the qualifiers have been pushed like back a little to give players more time to rest and prepare. But they're gonna be starting up soon as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, right? You know, DreamHack, as you said, ANZ Champs is around the corner, DreamHack is around the corner. So it's great to see that there's still these more leagues for these players to prepare for. And now we're here with these weeklies to make sure that they're informed, to make sure that they have something to compete for in the downtime.
And maybe get a pizza.
Like, more than a pizza. Shout out to Lord Loken in the chat for boosting the prize pool by 50 USD.
Oh my. That's like, how many pizzas can you get for that?
It's a lot of pizza.
Depends where. Like, wait. How many pizzas could I get in Poland for that? Can you tell I'm hungry?
Oh god, shaking my head.
I'm not gonna read what MeomaikA just said in chat.
Yes,
but he's very grateful to Papa Loki.
Yep. MeomaikA just said Papa is hot. Oh god. I don't know if you're allowed to say that, Mia. I don't think that's legal. But okay.
I'm not sure where this is going, but you do.
Oh god. So yes, shout out to Lord Loken in the chat for boosting the prize pool by 50 USD. He's always there to support his boys, even MeomaikA and GogojOey. It's great to see them here. As a reminder, !Matcherino in the chat. We have 3 codes left, so not too many. You
can actually see that now. It's really good.
Yeah. You can use or click on the claim coupon button to add $1 for free to the prize pool, or you can go one step further and boost the prize pool even further with some of your own money. Again, we don't require that, but the option is there if you so wish. And yeah, thank you Kuro as well for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I hope people did not fall asleep as Group was a bit low energy today. But hey, we had some good matches. Yeah. Some nice tournament. Pretty good turnout actually. Like it wasn't like the most like the biggest number of players, but there were a lot of good players, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, definitely. It was great to see everyone again. Great to see everyone returning for GPO, and hopefully they'll all come back next week as well. As a reminder, Grand Platypus Open is a weekly tournament for Southeast Asian and Oceanic players. We're going to be back every single week. The only time we go on hiatus is during DreamHack and ANZ Champs. Yeah, again, we don't want to...
PS, Funara Ranger in the chat. Just saying.
God damn it, Ranger. Funara Ranger. Oh, God. But yeah, it's one of those things where we don't want to cannibalize our viewership or anything like that, so we do not run our tournament whenever DreamHack is going on. We want to support DreamHack as best we can. On top of that, we also usually cast DreamHack as well, so yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to run tournaments and cast different tournaments at the same time.
It is. It is. Oh god. With that, we are getting close to wrapping up, but Kuro, why don't you tell the people, who are you, Kuro? Where can they find you?
I am Kuro, also known as the greatest casting t-shirt, because I'm the only one, Kappa. Anyways, you can find me usually probably on Discord, so just join the Cranky Ducklings Discord if you want to see me there. You can also follow me on Twitter at 16squads or on Twitch at 16squadsanseki. Yes, it comes from an anime, don't ask about it. And whenever I stream, which is typically maybe once a week, it's Final Fantasy streams, so don't worry about it. If you're interested in StarCraft, go to the Cranky Ducklings Discord and I will be there. What about you, Light?
Yes, you can also follow me at light_VIP on Twitch and Twitter as well. I do stream occasionally throughout the week, kind of a mixed bag as well. Sometimes it's a ladder session, sometimes it's also Final Fantasy, sometimes some Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Whatever. It's kind of the thing for the week. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming a little bit more frequently these next couple of days and weeks, just because we're finally free from DreamHack, so we have a little bit more free time. So yeah, we're going to try and stream as often as we can. On top of that, I also want to give a bit of a shout out to Yakuzaku. He usually casts with me for GPO. Not this week though. We mentioned it earlier. He's very busy with his university assignment at the moment. He's very, very busy with that. It's due tomorrow, so he's he's panicking at the moment. He's trying to rush it and make sure it's done.
Send your decks to Yakuzaku.
Yeah, he needs them. Oh boy. Oh god. So if you want to tune into the final product of that, by the way, we are going to share the video with our subs. If you're wondering, it's for a film class. He had to film some kind of video to showcase his knowledge on editing and film structure as well.
General video production.
Yes. And it's not long. It's like a 5-minute video. It's almost done, and it's pretty fun. It's not bad.
I have not seen it yet, and I've been told to not watch it because it will trigger me. So take it how you will.
Watch the finished product. You can watch the finished product. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I am not ready.
Yeah, so we will be sharing that in Discord if people want to tune into that. It's gonna be quite a meme. But yeah, with that, thanks everyone for watching. Kuro, do you have anything else you want to add?
Join us on Discord.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for, is it SEA-OCE Open?
Yes, SEA-OCE Open.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for SEA-OCE Open. Ciao.
Bye.